2 minutes. Welcome to my channel. Purple Handle channel. Before I even get started, I'd like for you to like, share, and subscribe. And here we go. This is the Purple Handle channel. All right. Okay, y'all see the title right there. It's not a joke. What I was talking about. I'm not gonna call the person name. A very popular figure. Can't do it. But if I say his name, y'all gonna be stunned. All right. Okay. But things that happened was, it was like a random event, and I thought it was fake, but it was real. But with the situation that the person in, you can only go so far with my situation. All right. I kept kind of trying to see was anybody trying to hike the person page. All right. And it was like the person page was not being hacked. But the person, a powerful figure, was willing to help me way and beyond. Bike note. Couldn't accept some of the stuff that he was talking about, because the person is so powerful, he can only do stuff through like charity, through his like agency, or by his people, He cannot like go direct and contact people, If I call the person name, y'all gonna be totally stunned. But I ain't gonna tell the person name. He was trying to offer me, some stuff, but I was trying to present some information to him. But come to find out that I ended up being the person number one fan. Totally shocked. Can you believe that? Yep. So I'm not gonna call a person name. If I say the person name, y'all gonna be totally dumbfounded. But whatever stuff that he got, he can get to everybody, that's less fortunate than me. Because some of the stuff that he was trying to give away, I don't really need it. All right. accept it. All right. Okay. So what I was trying to do was something that is done with either, paper, pen, agents, managers, executives, and you know how that go. But for those people out there, I am part of BMI Writers Association. Mm-hmm. Yep. That was for all the golden nicking boots. So there you go. Mm-hmm. So our ghostwriting I did when I was coming up for my cousin. They got old songs out there. If I decide to take the song, just put it out there, and I had to like I get the song copyright. You just do a song like ghostwrite, and you say you just do anything for like I'll say get the song out there for like attention. That's what I used to do from family members, but it was like not totally well aware of it don't work like that. Mm-hmm. But anyway, so it's like, let's see what I'm about to say. In meeting that person, like online or whatever, it's not my first time, But that person, except I had started online, he was the only one that was, up with it. Okay? From that point on, I knew the person was about business. So, that's why I just keep my mouth closed when people be talking about certain people and high power positions. All right? So, you don't really know it from the goose's mouth. All right? But I got one person that you talk about. And when I say his name, you're gonna be totally shocked. It's just something I think you just need to fall back on, all right? That person is very very mature and integrated content creator. You got a lot of stuff. But I think he just a little bit too hard on Jamie Foxx. All right? I think the little joker need to fall back. Just a little bit. Mm-hmm. I'm even subscribed to his channel, All right? think he's getting a little bit too deep in the healing of Jamie Foxx coming back. Keep talking about it, man. Keep listening to hearsay about what they think the man is, you know? I think you need to just lighten up a little. Mm-hmm. So he's like heavy into it. And people saying all kind of crazy stuff, you know? It's probably even not true. Telling the man being a clone because of the movie. Allegedly. All right. And fair use, y'all. Okay? Mm-hmm. So, person know who he is. I ain't got nothing against the person. Person is a great YouTuber. But he's really too thick in the game and bashing Jamie Foxx. I'm not a freaking judge in the jury. That's not my call. But as of us to us, you just need to fall on back a little bit, you know? Okay? You're a little bit too deep into it. Okay? Mm-hmm. So, you cutting the edges of the bread too close. All right? You need to let the man breathe a little, all right? He haven't done nothing to you. You haven't given him time to even breathe. And for his sibling, that person is totally spoiled. He can't do nothing about it. That's what they're gonna do. They're like over the top. But you can roll for so long, and somebody gonna put her shoes on for her in a good way. All right. So, this man being a clone and all that is totally untrue. All right. Mm-hmm. Yep. So, you might pick apart the stuff that I'm saying, but I don't give a damn. Like, who cares, you know? Might try to come and get me, pick me apart, but keep on picking. I'm not the one. All right? There's nothing to pick. But if you do, you have just dropped the ounce of blood that I'm waiting for. That will show me that you is a Judas. So if you do it, once you do it, when you do it, you become trapped into a black hole of spiraling descent. Okay? You might be the top dog of the YouTube stuff, but even sometimes the top dog doesn't have more power than certain underdogs in the clan. There's certain things that the top dog will do to certain underdogs that's running with him, because that certain dog will get at him because the dog is an enforcer. You read between the lines, all right? You get it? Might be the Goliath, the blade slinger, and all that. But there's more powerful gladiators and barbarians as you may be. So you can cry to the mountaintop that I'm talking about you, and I am. Okay? All right. So on that note, I'm here to speak up for a person that been in the limelight while I'm growing up. Been seeing this person, it's like person is what they call it. Person is a equal to me. Yep. We come from same, generational pool coming up. So just fall back. Get a man some breathing room. So listen to all this fakery and confusion and chaos. Get a man time to think. All right? Okay? Because one day you might see somebody, the next day it might be, the body can be different in a matter of 2 to 3 days, a week. Sometimes the person can be moving so much, when you recuperate, you can lose a lot of fluids, make them lose weight, like water weight. You don't mean the person is sick or nothing like that. It's just you've been moving so much, as in trying to heal, you get dehydrated. But that's like if the person fasting or wherever, he didn't put all the heavy stuff in his body. I mean, the person trying to keep his body at a thin pace where when you're fasting make it heal even quicker. Can't be putting all that trash in your body, all right? Meat. So you're gonna look thin because fasting heal the body so quick. All you can do is like drink water. Some people like drink coconut milk. Some of them eat like grapes, stuff like that. Oranges, kiwi, bananas, apples. They don't eat meat when they're trying to heal up like certain people. Like you might see the person one day, and then he can like eat a lot like grains or whatever, like a lot of bread or whatever. And the next day, the person can be real thin. So be like totally dehydrated. I mean, say the fluid level could be needing to gain fluid back, because when you trying to recuperate, losing weight, it's like when you're losing weight, you're gonna lose fat before you lose muscle. It's like people that's bigger, if they're losing weight, they lose a lot of fat. But if somebody like close to their goal, losing weight, they're gonna lose some muscle. They're gonna lose more muscle than fat until they get to the keto stage. Then they'll start losing fat. Then they'll start gaining muscle quicker than the person that's overweight. So that's how I go. Once his body reaches the keto stage, then the person that's already fit, close, you can start toning up in a rapid succession. He ain't very do. He have to do very much in tone his body because his body already like that automatically when he was coming up. All he do need to do is like burn, sweat, and tone. If you keep with it. But anyway, know this damn person. Know you're gonna have something smart to say. Know this person gonna say all kind of arrogant BS to me. You're gonna put me down to the lowest form because that's the kind of person he is. You think he is the god of YouTube. All right? So, not ready to worry about that part. But, my motto is like I always is. Once a person strike in battle, it means you already lost. The person that strikes first, you're going to take a great loss in the end because you're going to expel all your energy. When somebody retreat, you don't know what they got when they coming back. It's going to be a battle. You're not going to just win. You're going to have to fight. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is, the person is arrogant, SOB, allegedly. But you still can like that person. And you might be more wiser than this person in age, but he gonna drop the 1 ounce of blood and the teardrop, and he gonna give you the kiss on the jaw, showing you that he's a Judas. So I'm just waiting for the person to respond. When this go out, the person is gonna respond in a very cruel, harsh, arrogant, evil, vile, vicious, malicious, torturous way. Because you might have a good personality on the outside, but your heart on the inside is full of black blood. You got that? So, it's just like it. You gotta do the Judas kiss, peck on the cheek. You gotta do it. How you gonna do it is with there. The mixture of a silvery red tongue. It is very lava-like in stature. You gotta do it. You gotta do it because think you are the scientist that knows all. You're gonna do it. Mm-hmm. So you gotta bash me. Mm-hmm. Yep. I'll be waiting. But remember what I gotta say. Once you do it, your life is gonna take a spiraling turn to nothingness. Once you do it, once you speak with that tongue, once you go after, you know, the ones, the COHOOSEN ones, you're gonna get it. Okay? So if you be wise in watching this, you'll be wise and falling back. Mm-hmm. All right. So if I say you don't want me to say a word, but I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Nah, I'm not gonna warn. I'm not gonna warn you what just happened to me. I'm just let you do the Judas peck on the cheek. All right. So on that note, you're not warned. Some stuff that just happened to me. They're gonna show me that something gonna happen to you once you do the Judas peck on the cheek and the one issue of teardrop and blood drop. One teardrop, one blood drop. You're gonna do it. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. When Judas betrayed, I guess I'll say back then, they called him the Messiah. Yeshua. He was already prepared for it. Mm-hmm. He already knew. So, what about you? I already know. I'm already prepared for it. But once you get the fog in the brain, the arrogance, the vow, and the evil blood as a vampire, you become a spiraling descendant into the spiraling abyss. All right. So, on that note, I ain't want to end like that. I want to end like I had it on the title right there. But I had to speak up for Jamie Foxx because he been around equal to me being around. He came up in the exact same era as a lot of more people. Mm-hmm. So instead of bashing the man, I want to give the man power. More power than And you got it. Why not? Power to heal itself even quicker. Okay? So on that note, to all you carnivorous vultures out there, instead of not congratulating Jamie Foxx and his healing, y'all be good. You've been watching the Roundtable channel, and all I can say, like, share, and subscribe, and definitely deuces. I'm out.